Good morning. It is 6 a.m. I got up at like 4. I just could not sleep. I don't know what the issue was. My flight leaves today at 1 to be at the airport at 11. And I got the morning to kind of do whatever. I need to get gas before I go back to the airport for my rental car. And I may or may not work out. I don't know. Since I haven't gotten a lot of sleep, I don't know if I'll have energy. But I don't know. I think I'm gonna go downstairs, have some coffee, because there's no point of me trying to sleep again. I also need to figure out my like packing situation here. Bro, tell me why it's 6 a.m. and I was getting my breakfast and this guy just reached like right in front of me. Like right in front. I couldn't even wait till I'm done. Just full on rude. I was like, I can't with this Michigan stuff. Anyways, this is my breakfast. Oatmeal, coffee. I honestly don't even feel like eating right now, but I know I need to. The sun has risen. I wish I had someone to play pool with. I think we're gonna go to the gym because I feel like I need to be more awake, and going to the gym for me is that. And then I can just rest. 15 hours, 12 hours, 6 hours of just capturing video. That does not include like the breaks or whatever. Plus the travel time from here to the venue, and then from the hotel, the whole airplane stuff. So busy weekends. But you know what? I'm glad that this weekend is done and over with. This is like most likely my last big weekend, because now it's just like either the big competition so I could get selected to go to nationals, which is like a 5-day straight event with like a bunch of videographers, but it's a little more chill because you have other videographers to help you, so it's not going to be long hours like that. I'm going to get like breaks if I get selected. Like again, you know, you have to have really good video, you have to get, I don't know, have clean events or whatever. This weekend had like a lot of challenges. Mostly like we only got like, I don't know, three times to eat. Like usually there's more like judges breaks is what they call it, so we can go to the bathroom and not have to work for like 4 hours, 5 hours straight, which did happen. We did have some 4-hour, 5-hour runs, so that was a bit annoying. And the other thing was just like the whole food thing. Good thing I asked before the event. I was like, hey, you need to let me know. I mean, of course, the on-site contact didn't get back to me till, you know, the morning of, which is unfortunate, but yeah, like, I mean, every time there was food, it was just like stuff that I couldn't eat. On-site contact said that, you know, it has to stop somewhere with the dietary thing. So she's like, oh yeah, we got like vegetarian and gluten-free. Although when I walked in there, when everyone ordered food, there was no gluten-free like labels, there was no vegetarian labels, there was nothing. Because the on-site contact was like, oh yeah, like we ordered everything a week in advance. I'm like, well, if you're gonna cover other people that are working for you, don't you think that you would need those orders too? Or, I don't know, even ask. I wasn't gonna get anything out of it. With the food or, I don't know, the people, like company, like I'd walk into the staff room and like everyone would go quiet. And I don't know, it's kind of one of those things where you just don't feel welcome. And I walked in there, I tried to eat, you know, whatever else they had, and the only thing I could eat was rice out of like the chicken shawarma I think they had, and it was like whatever milky garlic sauce. I was like, I can't eat that. And everyone kind of went silent. I mean, it could be for like multiple reasons. It could be because, like, you know, I look how I look, you know, in terms of like, maybe it's, you know, a thing. I am in the Midwest. There's like, you know, majority privileged. I'm in the area where it's privileged. It could be not as accepting. I don't know. Or it could be the fact that, like, you know, I couldn't eat anything and they kind of low-key felt bad. And so like nobody kind of talked. I don't know. It was just this weird thing, this weird dynamic, this vibe. And it was just like so uncomfortable. So like, that's why I just kind of went outside. I mean, I went outside to go get some sunlight and vibe, but like I also just kind of wanted to get out because, like, I don't know, I just felt very uncomfortable. When people treat me like that, I sometimes give into the back of my mind thought of like, okay, you're gonna treat me like that, I'll treat you like that just back, right? I'm gonna put in the same effort that you're putting into me. Sometimes I'm the bigger person, but sometimes you gotta stop taking it, and you kind of have to feed it back, because, you know, there's certain times where you kind of have to stand up for yourself and be like, hey, this isn't okay. You know, and usually when I leave an event, I say, you know, to the on-site contact, the people that worked out, like, hey, like, goodbye, nice working with you, you know, hope to see you again, whatever like that. And I haven't had an issue with the people at the venues or, you know, anything like that, except for like, I don't know, this one is just, it was just so uncomfortable. And so when I was packing up, you know, hiking down all those stairs, because they didn't have a wheelchair access for the stairs, so it was just only stairs. Everyone was busy, and I was like, you know what, I'm not even gonna put in the effort, because they didn't bother to, you know, at least try and order me some food, or they didn't try to, you know, talk to me. I mean, the point of contact for me, the only time I talked to her was like at the beginning of setup. Other than that, I haven't heard a word. You know, no check-in, no hey, how are you doing, no, you know, do you need anything? Like, I've had contacts give me like water, Starbucks, you know, like, I don't know. So I treated them like they treated me. I was just like, okay, I'm leaving, I'm done. I'm just gonna walk out. Like, again, there's certain times where you kind of have to low-key stand up for yourself in that way, and sometimes silence is the best way to do it. You know, you don't have to say anything. Sometimes silence is enough. Just like when I walked into the room and it was silent. Sometimes silence is enough. I feel like that's the conclusion of this weekend. Sometimes you don't even need to say anything. Okay, so we are going to the gas station first, the airport, because I'd rather sit in the airport than sit at my hotel, honestly. And I can also make content, so I have to start my time on the clock though. Okay, we got gas. Takes 23 minutes to get to the airport. I'm gonna upload this receipt real quick so I don't have to worry about it. And then we can get on the road. So I travel with so much video stuff, right? That's basically all my backpack and my carry-on is. The thing that gets stopped by security where they have to look through my bags are the packets of tuna that I bought. That's what they had to look at. They said, oh, it's tuna. Back in Philly. Oh boy. And now we wait for an Uber. life.